Oh my god, there's a big delay between the chat engine, I guess, till a actual I see the actual message, which is bigger in YouTube. I don't know why. Let me just check. Oh, yep, it's exactly as I already said. Here we are. Here we go. Here we are. Here we go. Yo, what is that? Oh, I forgot that I had. Oh, it's not even this one. It's this one. Forgot that I had turned down the the chat in the scene itself. I'm I'm shining. It's because like I can. Okay. I'm shining less, of course. What's up? I almost didn't make it today because I had to work and I had to just basically check a long ass Excel sheet, and then I noticed that I actually could do it faster, and I then did it faster, and that's it. And also, what did I stream in the morning? I thought, don't remember. Yesterday, Tupuria lost. I saw the fight, and it was the most disappointing fight that I've seen. Not that I've seen much UFC. Okay, that's whatever. Let's continue. Last time I completed the. Let me see the exact reference. I believe it's the 1.13 exercise of the C programming language book from Kian R. I don't remember the names. No, I don't remember. Let me see. Something and Richie. But the K, I don't know why I never remember the K. Brian W. Kernighan and Dennis M. Ritchie. So Kernighan is such a, I don't know. Ritchie seems more to stick in my mind at least. We were, I don't know which page we were. We were in chapter 1. But the subchapter, or how do I say it? Basically the index, subindex, subchapter. No, it's not subchapter. Or whatever. The one dot something part of the chapter. We were in the 1.9, I believe, and it was we did 2 of the 3 exercises for this chapter, I believe. Yeah, we're on the no, we did 3 out of 4 of those. Now we're in the last one, which is I can see it right here. Write a function reverse that reverses the character string s. Used to write the program that reverses its input a line at a time. A line at a time. A line at a time. That is actually quite easy considering what we've gone through already. I'm gonna use the same program that I used the last time because it already has a lot of things built in. I just have to deal with the null pointer, because then if I naively just did it, then it would not work. I think I just need a reverse, a particular reverse one, and then read. Oh, we'll see, because I believe, yeah, I believe we can uh not app like not modify much of what we already had. We could use that and just transform it. Especially read. Oh, sometimes the screen just goes off. I think I have to move the cable, but not now. So let's go to the terminal. And let me go and select AC. Oh, every time I put beam and left beam, it just transforms it into neo beam. That's what I noticed. Why did it go? Okay. On Alt G, no, Alt 10. Oh, Alt 10. And a beam. Let's create a new one. This is reverse, string reverse, str reverse. Let's see. And let me go copy. What was the last one that we edited? L. I don't want to go to the history of my terminal just in case I did something crucial there. I just oh, I remember now. I was touching a lot of the audio engine. If the light light goes off, it's because it's raining. Here where I live, let's say that there's a possibility that stream will just cut off. Before that, I was copy the last one. What's line LC? Array learn, copy imp out. Also replacing, right? So I think it's rm blank. Rm blank. What? CP rm blank. That's C to SR reverse. Let's see. I don't know why the terminal feels so slow. Maybe I will try GoC. I don't know. I don't even know if I've had GoC installed. Oh, I have it. Why don't we try it? And just control. Are the commands the same? Like control T? Yeah. Ghost T, then Control G, O, D. Close. And give me a second, please. Oh, I open this. LH AC. What am I trying to do? The screen. The screen capture. We change its properties. Up selector. So open beams string reverse. This one's definitely faster. I don't know what's going on with Kitty. It wasn't that slow before. Not sure there's something wrong, you know. Okay, to replace one, I don't know if I will use it at all. I don't know. I'll just leave it there, and if I don't use it, then I'll delete it. I changed the. I didn't even input this before, because before I implemented it manually. Then I had to call out trying to read the not documentation but the book's version of read, which was different. think came out different. I didn't have a while before. I had a 4. I don't remember what was going on with the 4, man. Okay, but it didn't work. I think it had to do with the get char, with the logistics around doing the get char. But okay, whatever. Let's try int reverse. I think we will need the char itself, because we're gonna do something really similar to what we do with replace. So int l equal read as comma int I equals cell. Okay, what do we need like logically? Okay, I get it. What if we... Okay, first of all, if... Like in the call, we could use a loop, obviously. Do something like this. Well, this is actually well, we could use the same. We could use the same. I just want to see if I understand this part specifically. I want to do a if length equals if L equals more than 2, I guess. For now, at least. We'll see later. It's more, right? Yeah, more than 2. Because 2... Okay, let me get you like a brief mental space of what I'm trying to do, what I'm talking about. L, what the fuck's L? What the fuck's... Why should it be more than 2 and so on? Well, basically, we're now dealing with char arrays, which are basically C's version of strings. As far as the book is concerned, at least until now, this is the only way to create strings. So like maybe there's a helper or here, like a string. No, str. And for example, if I put in, it works. If I put char, it works. Actually, if I put char s, we're basically declaring a s as a string, which is basically again an a array of chars. Sorry. So L, what is L in this context? Well, I created this function as read, that basically takes input from the stream of text, basically reads the line. We could even call it read line, and it returns its length. So 2 things there. It already takes a line and basically replaces s by that line and returns the length. The thing is, when you modify apparently any other variable, I said to, I think I wasn't in streaming, that's why I forgot about it. But I said in the morning, like, I prefer to talk slow, at least from now on, instead of going fast and, not even understanding myself. So let's try and do that, okay? In this streaming and so on, the following. So back to it. Basically, if you modify every other type, if you do not point to its memory, you will not be overriding it when you pass it as a argument in a function. You will just be modifying a copy of that, except char arrays. And this is the case that we are right here. So basically, when we pass char as the argument of the reverse function, or even the read function that we were talking about before, we are basically, if we do any operation to s, we're essentially modifying it. That's why here in the actual main function of this program, we first declare line length max, and then we pass it as an argument to replace, which at the same time sends it to, where is it? Here. Sends it to read, sends it to read, which at the same time is this one, which modifies it. As itself, it's just a parser, you could say, a parser and a formatter. Basically, it eliminates trailing blanks and empty lines. It doesn't eliminate it; it just doesn't print them, basically. Let's see with that at that specificity, because I don't think going over what we did before is gonna help us much in this new program. So let's continue. Okay, also L more than 2 basically means we just said that this is the length of a character. So let's pull out the program. Let's test. A, length 3, string A. Why is the string 3? I'm sorry, length 3. There's A, there's new line character, there's the null pointer or null character, which is the \0 character, which basically means the string ended. So for example, if I enter an empty, well, a new line, it will not print it out because it's just the new line, and that's it. The new line and the null pointer, that's 2. That's why we need at least more than 2. Because every time we do something like this, and we enter, it appears a string. Also, I modified it. It should still work if I go Control D. Oh, it ended. I was worried for a second there. Okay. Does it see it as a new character? Like this? Say AP 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It doesn't even consider it. I think if we want to end it, we have to do it in the first one. Oh, Alt 10. What? Alt 10. I'm doing like Control and Alt. I'm confusing them. Okay, so that out of the way, I want to create a. What did I want to create here? We can create a loop immediately, I guess. But the thing is that I need to store things. Do I need to copy it? Is there any way? Because right now what I'm thinking is that I basically put all the content of S into another string. We could also store it like a like this. Like let's begin by going to S0. Okay, what do we do? Because you know the length -1 is where the 0 is gonna be always. So I guess we gotta store there the... And we know the length already, so that's a lot of information that we've gone through. So we should just call the... C equals S0 comma, and let's just say while S I is not... Wait, are we in bin or in neobium? Or is it just a like a kitty against ghosty thing? Let's see. Seems like that way. Let's close this. Let me close this. SE equals not equals 8, not equals the null pointer. Because that's gonna stay the same. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, I guess I should call S... It shouldn't be this vehicle. I don't know why I'm not concentrating. I'm so absent-minded now. Uh, I can't believe I'm so absent-minded. Equals 0 actually. I guess I'll do an exception here because I want to make sense. What if we have a just a character and then a new line and we reverse it? There's gonna be a new line, then an A. I don't think that's the expected outcome. I mean, if we think naively, yes, but it doesn't make sense, really. Normally, when we're thinking about reversing something, we mean that we don't even consider the special things like the new lines. That is my case. That is what I'm like what I mean by this. I won't count tabs on this. That I believe that actually counts, but the new line, because the new line itself is like a context of the problem. So based on that, we can't have, or I guess we could have just one case. Not actually, we don't even need to do anything. So okay, if si equals s l l minus I minus 2, I believe. So let's say, for example, the case. Let's think about a case that there's 4 characters. That is a minimum that we need. We could have, let's say, AD new line 0. If we say L minus I minus 2, we'll say 4 minus 0 minus 2. There'll be actually the third character. No, 4 minus 2 is 2. What am I? No. Yeah. I'm correct, actually. So minus 3. Minus 3. Of course, one of the conditions is that the expression ends with new line. I don't even know how this works. Now that I think about it, this one doesn't seem like a Like I did a good job with it. I don't know. I'm not so sure about this one. Um I think I faced this problem incorrectly. Uh this condition is never gonna execute actually. What happens if we have 1, 2, 3, like half? Let's think about the max length character, which is 182. This was a pretty much arbitrary number actually. The 184 string is gonna have 182 actual characters. Which is the middle? The 91st? So it's in the 90th loop. And if we scale that, it will be the 92th, right? I mean, it will be 91 again, and then 92. So I guess it's I don't know if there's modulo operations. I'm gonna assume there is. What will be a mod? Sometimes it is something like this. No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I've never used modulo here. But as it is an int, it is gonna be obviously a modulo operation. So let's not worry about that. It's not a modulo. It's a no. Is it a modulo? It's a division, but with entire numbers. It's not a modulo. Sorry. Okay, so we'll use the half of L actually. Just put this in between parentheses because I don't know, division is weird sometimes. And we go if I is greater than half. What is actually 4 between 2? 5? Sorry. 4 between 4 no 5 between 2. 2 or 3? Logic says I don't know what logic says. Can we cat test at scene? Let's see what's in here. Let's say let's create a div one. Bam, deep, C. So we're gonna hashtag include cdao.h and main printf dot comma percentage d between quotes comma 5/2. W. WQ actually. CC div.c. And then out 2. Okay, it was as I expected. Which is fine. Because once you reach that, because the middle the middle string is not gonna change positions. But I guess this is L minus 2. Let's replace this in here. I expect it to be 184. That is minus 2 equals 182. So I guess expect it to be 91. Okay, but it's actually minus 3 because actually the 91st character is going to actually be the 90th position in the array. That's on gold 4. So you go minus 3. Sorry. Minus 2 of this minus 1. WQ, CC, then out. What? Nine two. $182 over 2 minus 1. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay. So I believe the actual complete expression is like this. And of course, let's just end this function now because I don't think we're actually gonna use it. And let's not forget about the looping condition change. So plus I comma that comma semicolon. Actually, we don't use C at all. Which makes sense because we don't need the memory because no, actually we do need the memory. So now we're gonna do S L minus I minus 3 equals S equals C. And we're now gonna say S L minus I minus 4. No, sorry. C equals S C S I. C equals S I. So of course you're gonna call here the reverse instead of replace. Same with this one. And finally, what? Oh, sorry. Okay. We don't even need the string here. We're just gonna put the S on line. A reverse line. And we have to return something. We could do a void one actually. Just return L. Yeah, let's do that. Let's return L. Oh, I didn't want to do that actually. Let's just put it here and let's just see steer reverse. Let's see. Every time I believe more and more than the book just straight lies to me. If this is a fix, okay. The book said the function order didn't matter, but actually it does matter, which makes sense if the program executes sequentially. Like, where will it take the read function from if it isn't overridden before? Then it's actual, not implementation, but call in the actual program. So let's try it. A is A, D. Star. Okay, it's doing nothing. Am I swapping 2 times? Or something is going on? Let's do a little... Okay, where were we? I'm beginning to believe that this just don't compile correctly. So let's printf. Percentage D, comma, L. Um, oh, I did the opposite. What? Of course. Stopped in the first loop. Okay, let's think about this with numbers. Yes, I think it's just simple. Okay. The output should be something like a scroll. Okay. Yep, works. Let's just send. Let's just clean the debugging. Obviously, if we do a super long character like QWERTY will be I think it was around double. Pacifico over the loop. It stopped at here. Okay, okay, it works. It absolutely works. As you can read, caps everything at 184 max. So yep, as I said before, this wasn't gonna be that difficult because we already laid down a lot, and I mean a lot, of the basics of strings. Not only in this streaming, but in general in this chapter. How's it called? The chapter subchapter subdivision subchapter. Section, subsection. Yeah, it's a subchapter. So yeah, complete the 19, the 18, 17, and 16 of the subchapter 1.9. Yeah. Now it's about the external variables and scope. And okay, I think we're getting about the we're talking about the just a tablet for a brief second. Are we live? Yep. Everybody's been tearing me apart. We're talking about scopes now, so we're basically talking about if I'm in the main function declaring something, whatever I declare here is gonna be available here. Belongs to main. If I try to use it, well, that won't make sense. But let's say, for example, that I have another function called replace, and whatever I have here, a b, I try to call b here, like a equals b. This will be an error because they're not in the same scope, as far as I think they're gonna say. Because they are declared within main, no other function can have direct access to them. The same is true of the variables in other functions. For example, the variable I in getLine is unrelated to the I in copy. Each local variable in a function comes into existence only when the function is called and disappears when the function is exited. This is why such variables are usually known as automatic variables, following terminology in other languages. What? I've never heard about that. Automatic variables, like, because they're not manually invoked or declared or assigned. I have to say, now that I don't have the handles at the side of this, I get more back pain. So I'll probably be back to those. That was actually for this, for me to actually be able to use the guitar. Here we go. Sound, yeah. Does that sound? Yep. Yep. Okay. There's a static. I thought that was from Java, apparently not. In which local variables do return their values between calls. Because automatic variables come and go with function invocation, do not return their values from one call to the next. What and must I must explicitly set up on each entry. If they're not set, they will contain garbage. Okay, it's even telling us that basically unassigned variables is not that they have nothing, they have garbage. As an alternative to automatic variables, it is possible to define variables that are external to all functions. That is, variables that can be accessed by name by any function. Okay. The variable must be declared in each function that wants to access it. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Oh. Oh. That's why. Oh my god. That's so. That makes so much sense. So, okay. What I've seen is that. Okay, what the book's telling me now, I haven't said anything, is that there's basically two ways to declare a function as external and not use it, if it makes sense. One is by explicitly, like, it needs to be, let's say, this is a my program, and it's made of two functions. function A and function B. Let's say I declare a function here int C, and then I use it here. I need to put extern, right? Extern C. Okay, and even I think I don't know if they say it, but at least in the examples they gave, I think all of them have explicit type. So in order to use C, oh my god, I can believe I hear those motherfuckers even here. Give me 1 second, please. I think there's two ways to deal with that. I just either reconfigure it, having them in mind. Oh, that's whatever. You guys don't even know what I'm talking about. And let's say this is a generic program, and it has the typical includes with the whatever .h. If we assign variables here, let's say I assign d, then in either d and b, they're used indistinctively. Like this is, it's not that it's the same, but I don't have to. I return the value between calls. So let's say in main, if I call A, oh, and then B, I'll be carrying the connected variables. In that sense. And well, they also mentioned the use of header files, which I was so like, oh, that's what those are for. Besides, well, they said another use, and I've seen that use, is to declare the functions that are to be used. What? Okay, maybe let me check something, because I may be incorrect about something. Let's copy all of this. paste them over here. But first, we're gonna define everything over here. Oh, okay, let's save it now and compile it to show you what I'm getting at. So if I basically go str reverse, let's see, I get a error in main. But if I go and read char as okay, so I was wrong. Okay, in order to not care about the order of functions, we first have to declare them. If we don't, the program doesn't know that those functions exist unless they are defined before the main function. That's my guess on it all. That's what, at least what everything suggests. When we refer to external variables in this section, definition refers to the place where the variable is created or assigned storage. And declaration refers to places where the nature of the variables is stated. Okay, but no storage is allocated. Just look at this. These exercises suggest programs of somewhat greater complexity than the ones earlier in this chapter. I'm seriously thinking if I should do them or not. Yeah, I believe I won't be doing those. Not even like, no, not today. No, no, not ever. Let's think about how I will do them, but I won't do them because I don't see any sense. Really? Like it is just um. Let's think about the first one, D-tabbing to space. I don't even understand the context of this one. Is this a line? Or are they asking me to just get char? I think this is what they're asking because they're not talking about lines or anything. Get char, and if the character is /t, and then let's say this is 3 spaces, I guess. Every time I do tap, replace it by 3 spaces, which is not difficult, but I don't get how that will be seen, because then I will get something like tap, and then I'll get the let's say 3 spaces, for example, because input gets showcased anyway. It's not like I can write and the output won't appear. So yeah, that is either that or I don't know what they're telling me to do. Okay, the second one is a little bit different. Basically wants you to count spaces and fill depending on the number of taps that fit. For example, let's say 3 stops or 3 spaces are tap. If I do 3 spaces, and this is gonna be replaced by a tap, but then again it's gonna be something like this. But that's okay. Let's say that's okay. If I do, for example, 9 or 8 spaces, that will be replaced by 1 tap, 2 taps, and 2 spaces. We're programmed to fold long input lines into 2 or more short lines after the last non-blank character that occurs before the nth column of input. I don't get this. So for example, okay, I guess what I'm getting, what I think they're asking me is, let's say this is the set of characters. You want me to put this and put this and make something like this. Or even something like like this, the two side by side. I mean, I guess we could get a condition if it gets up to certain number of characters, and we'll just start counting till the end of the actual length of the thing, and just or we could do the opposite, because that's really dumb. We could just get the last characters, because I say 2 or more short lines. I don't. Yeah, I think that's what I will do. Like, at least to remove all comments from a C program. I'm really concerned about the array size. Like, what is the max array size? Because everything else, this is just parsing. Parsing, handling spaces, tabs. And then just looking at, hey, are you in a comment? Well, eliminate everything. Are you not in a comment? Well, continue until you see a comment and then eliminate them. That's like a two-state, easy to see problem. And the 24th is write a program to check a C program for elementary syntax errors like unbalanced parentheses, brackets, and braces. Okay, so this basically wants me to check a lot of conditions and understanding the context of the program. So I have to really think about the context of it. Let's say, for example, if I have, I'll say there's no opening bracket here. How would it know that needs an opening bracket? Well, one clue is that it says unbalanced, not just missing in general. So I can't just rely on the fact that there's a while here, but also the fact that there's a, oh my god, this problem is so complicated. What is going on? Okay, we're good. Let's say we're talking that there's nothing here. We should be able to store line by line every one of these, and then going back, checking first of all if there's a matching one, and if there is, oh my god, this is so complicated. I guess I will catch first phrases, because that's usually what our context showing, I guess. I mean, we know that there needs to be another closing bracket for a while after the arguments, because it's a while. But it could also be an if. But if there's a while first, then the while it is. And it has to go after the arguments. That's what I mean by multiple context dependent things. And if there's a double quote, usually it's, at least until now, it's used until a printf, or yeah, yes, a printf actually. So yeah, that's how I will do them in a very high level, because I don't want to get too into it. So that was it. I see bytewise operators, conditional expressions, assignment operators and expressions, increment and decrement operators, type conversions, relational logical operators, arithmetic operators, declarations, constants, data types and sizes, variable names. And the next chapter is not so exciting. And there's enums. What are even? Oh, let's just not think about it. I was about to ask what an enum is, but exercise. There's 2 so far. 3. Actually, let's just get to the last one. And the 10. There's 10. Okay, 10 exercises. That isn't so crazy. Like this one, this chapter had like 12, 14. $24. Okay, 10 to 24 is pretty crazy. But at least we will then unlock the lead code and the problems by themselves. So we are finally in the what is it called? The getting out of the how is it called, man? The The first chapter. Why that? Why didn't want Dad wanted to come out? So yeah, that's it. That's it for today. Again, pretty slow day. Pretty bad day actually. I slept like. Is this true? 5 hours and 34 minutes. Because I watched the Tupuria fight and then I stayed a little talking with a friend. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. See you tomorrow. Hopefully we will complete one chapter in actually one stream. Maybe. See ya. Let's just use the actual end of stream scene. See ya.